What is up? What is up? What is up? It's your boy Jay, and I'm back with another video. So today I got something special for you guys. It is the top 10 superpowers of my choice. Not what are the strongest superpowers, not what are the ones that, okay, if this one was right here, would it defeat this one? No, this is just my personal preference. Like, okay, I would rather have this superpower over this superpower, or that one is at the bottom. And I will be doing them in reverse order. So I'll start with number 10 and go all the way up to number 1. Now, before I do that, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's watching or that's been watching, been subscribing, been liking and stuff like that. I appreciate it. Like I say, every video, I cannot grow this channel without you guys' support. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Number 10, and I got to pull it up right here. Number 10, for me, it is going to, sorry, y'all. Before I start, one more time, before I start, I'm not going to do what's it called? These are the close contenders. No. Like I said before, this is going to be just like my top 10. Okay. All right. Number 10, we have immortality. Now, the thing about immortality is that means that you don't die. So the reason why it's so low on my list is because I couldn't change the script and be like, okay, you can't die until you want to, because that's not how immortality works. Like, you don't die until whenever, so like when it came to immortality, that's why it's so low on my list. I think it would be dope, to go into the future and see things, or not have to worry about like, okay, I'm gonna get shot. Like, I can't die. Like, I'm immortal. So that's why immortal is number 10, and plus, I love my family. I love my people. I love the people that I'm around. And it would pretty much stink to see all of them like killed and stuff like that. I watched this show. It's called Lucifer. There's if y'all like it, yeah, that's a great show. But there's a character on there. His name is Cain, and he's from the Bible. Cain and Abel, the story of Cain and Abel. And like, he literally has been roaming the earth for thousands of years. And he just wants to die. Like, and just knowing that feeling and knowing that you can't die until whenever, like, it just is kind of like, it'd be dope seeing all this stuff. And I am the kind of person that'd be like, man, like, yo, to see what they got 2,000 years in the future, that'd be dope. But what if you don't know what it is? So that's number 10. Number 9 is regeneration. Now, regeneration is different from immortality, because regeneration, you still, in this version of regeneration, you still grow old. You know what I'm saying? And you can still die, but your body just heals at a supernatural fast rate. So, like Wolverine, like you get shot and then all of a sudden it just, starts to heal itself, not over a 2-month span like if you got shot in, real life, but with regeneration, you will be able to like just heal at like supernatural speed. So like if I got cut, like it'll just start like healing right back. All right. Number 8, super strength. Now I know what everybody's thinking. Like, bro, like, hey, like, that's supposed to be like higher up on the list. But like I said, this is my list, and like super strength, like, y'all gotta remember, these superpowers are not like a package deal. So it's not like, like if I got super strength, then I can do this or do that with it. It's just super strength. So like if I punch a nigga, like, yeah, he gonna fly, but yeah, what I'm saying? Like, that's just it. Like, I'm gonna stump real hard, and then living in a world that there's no really other super villains and stuff like that. It's just like, it'd be cool. But, there's other stuff that I would like more than that. Number 7. This is one of my favorites, and I'm kind of surprised I put it so low on the list, because I made the list, but I know why I did. And that is super powered blast. Like in Dragon Ball Z, you have ki blast, like being able to shoot like beams and things like that from your hands. So, that kind of thing. And I think that would be dope, because it's like, you a walking weapon at that point, so somebody, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be the person that's just going to be going around like somebody sneeze on me and I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done. Like, but at the same point in time, that's why it's so low on the list, because it's like, if I'm not going out there looking to murder somebody, like superpower blasts like them is pretty much, like deadly things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to hit somebody with a Kamehameha wave and just be like, bro, just shake it off. Like, just get back up real quick. Like, it ain't going to work like that. So that's why that one is kind of lower on the list too, because it's like, it's cool, but at the same point in time, like, it's going to be way too much damage. Like, I mean, I guess I could get a little bit smaller with the blast or whatever, but like, no, it's going to be one of them things where it's like, you're going to be doing a lot more damage than needs to be done. Number 6, the ability to stop time at will. So what that means is, if I stop time right now and I'm in a room with 5 different people, like everybody just like, they freeze up. And, I'm moving around like, let me grab that, you know what I'm saying? That bag of chips, they was finna go for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to move when everybody else is stopped. I think this is dope because, like, it would be very very useful in a world where in a world where there's no other people or no other beings with supernatural abilities or superpowers. So stopping time and being able to like save somebody, or stopping time and being able to like move, like, that would be dope, because everybody is stopped. So, being able to, consider you at the casino or something like that. So you getting a blackjack. So you got your cards in front of you. You like, okay, stop time. And you go across and you lean up and you look at what the dealer has and you see that she has a bus card or something like that. Like, you can just be like, hey, yo, look, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and play this out. I'll take the hit and whatever. Just there's a lot of situations where you could stop time and go grab some money if you want to do it that way, or just do different things. So that's why stop time is number 6. Number 5 is a lot to do. It's a lot like the last one, but it is time travel. Now, I'm gonna plug my other video. If you haven't seen my video about time travel or my realistic views on time travel, go watch that. But this one is something completely different. This is just being able to not stop, but go back and forth in time with just the thought, like just at your own, like wanting to do it, like, at will. So, like if I'm right here and I'm playing like my bro in Madden or something like that, or, I'm saying, like, I don't know, I just want to speed past work, I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go into the future, I'm saying, and then I'll be there. Now, the thing is with this, like, time travel, it'd be dope if there was like if there was like an actual, like, this is what's going to happen. Like, how people say, okay, if you went forward in time, like, you might see yourself and stuff like that, and that might mess with the time paradox or whatever. And that's why, like, time travel would be dope, but, like, I really didn't want to try to bend the time travel that I want to my liking and put it on my list. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's kind of cheating. So that's why, like, time travel, just the whole aspect of time travel, I'm not going to get really too in depth about what kind of time travel, like how you going to do it. Are you going to be running into yourself? If you run into yourself, what happened? What happens if you wasn't a baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that kind of stuff. Like I'm not going to get into it. Just time travel in it's like base form. Like, okay, I went into the past yesterday and because I had the lottery number, so I went to the past yesterday and now I won the lottery because I knew what it was going to be and I bet on it then. So that kind of time travel. Number 4 is flight. Everybody saw this coming. Like, anybody that's wanted any kind of superpowers, at any point in time in life has been like, yo, flight, to be able to fly like Superman or like Goku, or, like, just I'm out of here, man. Like, just take off. Like, yeah, that's dope. Like, there's not a lot of explaining to do about it. Like, you stuck in traffic. Man, let me just get up out of here real quick, and you just take off. Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why it is in my top 5, because it's like, it's something that, it could be very useful, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you can fly at supersonic speeds, like, you know what I'm saying? Because then that will, you know what I'm saying, get you there faster. Like, nobody just wants to be floating around like a bubble or something like that. Like, like, I'm out of here, guys. Like, and then you just looking at them and then they just like, bro, like, you might as well just walk because we're going to beat you there. Like, nobody want that. But, so number 4 was flight. Number 3, this is going to surprise a lot of people. I know it is. Because I know y'all thinking about a whole bunch of different stuff, but this is my list. And I'm going to explain why this is number 3 and why it's so high. And that is a superpowered mind. Like, we talking Tony Starkish. Like, we talking kind of childish, but Jimmy Neutron. Like, a mind that is further along than any other human mind, like, ever to this point. Like, so you can create things, you can, like, figure things out, like, and you can make a lot of things. That's why it's so high on this list. Because people are like, okay, so you're super smart. Well, so what? No. So what are you going to do with it? That's the real question. Like, are you just going to go win a whole bunch of spelling bees? Like, no, that shit going to be lame. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be creating suits, and I might even be able to create half the things on this list because of my mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's super powered mind, because the first thing I'm doing is creating me an Iron Man suit. Like, real talk. You want to, hey, let's go ahead. I'm about to be flying around. I don't know if we'll be saving a whole bunch of people or not, but like, yo, I'm about to be out here. Like, for real. So that's why I chose superpowered mind for the number 3 spot. Number 2 is something that we've kind of stumbled around on here, and that is super speed. Now, super speed and superpowered flight, or, being able to fly fast is 2 different things. We all know that. But at the same point in time, I was having trouble between the both of them, because it's like, I'm trying to make like cheats for myself. Like, if you had super speed, doesn't that mean that technically like you could just, jump and then like walk on the air? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you try to create like little extra bonuses for yourself and whatnot. And I just couldn't do it today because I had to be fair, and not try to bend stuff to the point where I want it. So we're talking about the Flash here, like that kind of super speed, not the Flash as far as, okay, I'm about to run so far back in time, or run so fast and I'm going back in time, or using the speed force to cut through. Not that, no. I'm talking about at the base level, super speed. So, you want to see me run to the White House and back, like, you want to see me do it again. That kind of thing. Like, yeah, that kind of super speed. Like, just something that if somebody were to shoot a gun, like, you moving. A good one. A good one. And the way I see the super speed that I would want is Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. So, like, yeah, like the point where like people are shooting guns and stuff like that, and you like moving stuff, and you know what I'm saying, you real cool with it. Got my music on and stuff like that. I don't know how the music was playing around him in the movie. And it seemed like he was still listening to the music. So I guess the music was moving at super speed too, or whatever. But like that kind of super speed to the point where, like, if you seen somebody falling, like you could like run down the wall or something like that, and then be down there and then just like kind of move her over, go grab some pillows. And that's some real superhero shit right there too. Because there's a lot of stuff that you can do. And since I'm living in a world of normal people, like, ain't nobody fucking with me. Let's be real. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me. Like, I'm gonna be that dude. Like, for real. And for the number 1 spot, this one was highly debated by me and myself for number 1 and number 2. I know people gonna clap me for that, but like this one was like, I didn't know which one I want. But number 1 has to be for me telekinesis. And that is being able to move things with your mind. Like, think Scarlet Witch. Like off of the Marvel and stuff like that. Like, how she has like the little thing and she moves stuff with her mind. And the reason why I chose this number 1 over super speed was for one simple point, because this whole list I've been trying not to add on bonuses for myself. Like, add on like, okay, since I can do this, that means technically I can do that. That's why I didn't choose like the control the weather. Because, my mind already automatically went to, okay, well, maybe I could build a tornado and then I'll be flying around on a tornado. Like, bro, that's cheating, bro. Like, no. That's why I didn't do any precursors to the ones that got left off the list, because it was just like, no. Like there's no point. Like there's no point in that. Like it's not fun anymore if you just create it to be what you want it to be. So, like I said, telekinesis. This one is the one where technically it has other things you can do inside of it, but at the same point in time, it's a part of telekinesis. So, for instance, my number 4 thing was flight. Telekinesis, if I can move things with my mind, that means I can move myself with my mind. Think, what's that one movie with Michael B. Jordan, where they went down and they ran into like some alien thing, and then they got powers and they were able to move things with their mind. What? I'm gonna write my future self, like put it down up under me, like right here, so that like I can tell y'all, because I'm blowing it right now. But yeah, whatever this is right here, or whatever happened when I put it across there, like that, yeah, like that movie, like that's the kind of telekinesis, like, you know, being able to move stuff with your mind, myself, you know, maybe even being able to like, you know, like I don't know, maybe put more power behind my punch or something like that, because I'm moving my hand faster than it go. But I might pull my arm out my socket. I don't know. But either way it goes, those are my top 10. Those are my top 10 superpowers. Do you like them? Do you hate them? You know, would you move them around? Would you add something? Would you delete some things? Let me know. I think I'm going to start doing like a top 10, like my top 10. It's not going to just be about superpowers and stuff like that, but just a whole bunch of things like that are my top 10. I think that is good topics to talk about, and there's a lot of things that people have their own opinions on. So, you know, it'll be able to be more intel on who I am as a person. But without further ado, this has been Jay Thinks, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and continue to help this channel grow. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, peace.